Hello, this is your girl, Beijing Rogers, the influencer of the young generation and the founder and visionary of the lifestyle brand, Eyes of Beijing. Right now, I am currently in the Embassy Suite Hotel in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. How cool is that? And today we are going to be learning about how to overcome suffering quickly. And this is going to be a quick video too, so let's do this. So I'm just going to get to the point, okay? The point of how to overcome suffering quickly. Get it? So the best way to do it is to go over my experience. So long story short, 2017, this year has been an horrible year for me. Well, horrible looking at it from the outside. Nothing has gone the way I've expected it to go when I planned my 2017 in 2016. You know, when you make those goals for what you want to accomplish. Nothing's happened. Whether it's because of people turning things into me, whether it was just, it was just horrible. Like nothing has gotten accomplished. So here we are, the 8th month of 2017, and I'm just like, God, what happened? Why isn't anything happening? What am I doing wrong? Well, long story short, I cannot even tell you how many times I've cried this year. It's at least once every month. And I try to do everything right, you know. I fasted so I can hear God's voice better, you know, just everything, what I thought I was supposed to do. But He's smiling on me. He's like, no. You need to learn what I want you to learn. And in order to learn what I want you to learn, you need to stop what you're doing and you need to focus. And so I'm just like, I have a problem with stopping because, you know, I just like to do because I'm an action-oriented person. But the Lord's like, no, there's things inside of you that I need to take care of, okay? We need to focus on the little things. So what's happening in the little things of Beijing? And I was like, oh shoot, like, and you know, these are the nitty-gritty things that, you know, we usually keep inside of us, like the small things that we feel like doesn't matter, but it matters so much. So that's kind of like my story. I hope I said that right. Remember, this is unscripted, so yeah. Through the suffering, right? You know, because I'm an action-oriented person, a solution-oriented person. Through the suffering, obviously I'm trying to think of, okay, how do I overcome? You know, so I started reading my Bible more and all that great stuff. And I started reading, watching YouTube channels by, you know, Francis Chan, my boy, and, you know, all of that. And there are two things that I realized that's happened. And they're only positive things. And the more that I have adopted those, the more I've programmed myself to believe in these things, the more, you know, this year has started to get better. You know, I'm going to tell you a secret, and I'm going to tell you straight how you get over, you know, suffering, how you overcome suffering. Rejoice. Rejoice in the suffering, because it is through this suffering where two things happen. One, you get closer to Jesus, and two, you grow like you have never grown before. So rejoice, be excited that you were given the opportunity to go through the suffering, that you were given the opportunity to go over those challenges, that you were given the opportunity to go over those obstacles, that you were given the opportunity to just expand who you are. And not most of us are giving opportunities like that. So I am telling you, when it comes, embrace it. Embrace it with all you got and be excited about it and rejoice for the suffering, because listen to me clearly. I'm only 22, and I have programmed myself to embrace my suffering, because when I embrace it, the more I step into the greatness that I was created for. And there is nothing like it. So how to overcome suffering? You rejoice. You rejoice because two things happen. You get closer to Jesus and you grow. So the next time you're creating and building a relationship with a human being and they tell you that life sucks, you've got to tell them, wow, I'm jealous, man. Dude, you're gonna grow from this, eh? Change of perspective, different mindset. Come on, guys, that's what we have to do to wake up and deviate from the norm. We're the next generation. We're going to change the world. So start acting like it, and it starts through a lifestyle of waking up and deviating from the norm, if I haven't said that before. This means I love you in sign language because the world needs more love, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And there's your girl, Beijing Rogers, the influencer of the young generation. This is the how-to series of how to wake up and deviate from the norm to cultivate that lifestyle. And don't forget to subscribe, and check out my 2 other videos. There's one here and there's one here. Go check it out. Go check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Wake up where the clouds are far behind.